Hey, what's going on everyone? Dev the Michigander here, coming at you with another video. And today we are here at Crossroads Village and Huckleberry Railroad to show you this amazing little historic town. It's a pretty cool place. I've been here before. I've been here for the Halloween event. I'll put that down in the description so you guys can check it out. But come check out this beautiful historic town with me. We're walking around now and I actually saw these over here. Those are axe throwing logs, it looks like, but you can't get over there to throw axes. And I also got another question. There's no gators in Michigan. Why does that sign say gator? Unless there's a gator in that building, but yet we can't get over there. Makes no sense. Let's go check out this barn. We're gonna go check out the Master's Orchard. Looks like there's a cider press in there. We're gonna go in there and look around. Check this out. Old style ice house, and I believe this is where they stored their ice. Like if you come over here, it shows you articles of them going to like the Great Lakes and stuff and cutting up ice cubes, big blocks of ice, carrying them, and then they stored them in this place. That's the exact same one. Huh. Very interesting. I walked over here and I saw this Crossroads lumber drying shed. Apparently this is where you go, where the wood goes after it's milled into boards to dry. And you can actually, it looks like you can, yep, sign, it says you can actually buy this wood. I got pine and oak. Might be something else over there. And they got different sizes, 1 inch. And there's cherry wood over there. Take a closer look. Yeah, this is wood boards for sale. Imagine building something out of this. Got different sizes. Man, it smells pretty good in here too. I'm gonna come in here and check out this older church. It's pretty cool. Old organ.
Is there a bell at the top?
Old stoves. Look, there's an electric fan. I hope there's a bell at the top. I'm pretty sure that's for a bell. Not for what you think it is. Man, it's nice and cool in here too.
Yeah.
Now, when I was here last time, I don't remember if I showed you guys that they actually have like a little carnival area back here. They got like old carousel, an older Ferris wheel. That Ferris wheel is scary. I'm gonna tell you this right now. That one I do not like. And they also got a boat back here. Let's go check this out. Carousel is actually in this building right here. The Ferris wheel is right behind it. I'm looking at it from it off camera, but I can see inside, and it's actually quite fast. I mean, look how fast this thing actually goes. That's really fast, faster than anything. Well, any carousel I've ever seen. Now, before the music starts back up, oh man, I'm gonna try to say, hopefully you guys can hear me, but they got some older carousel horses here on display, and they actually have pictures to show you how they refurbish them and make them look brand new. That's what they were looking like. Now they look like this. They even got some more over here of older ones. Like those are some old ones. I wish I could ride a carousel with a horse that looks like that. That'd be pretty sweet. Here's the Ferris wheel that I was telling you guys about, and there's like cages, and these ones rock really hard. Even though you're not supposed to rock them, they rock pretty hard. Like, it's kind of weird. They do have animals here, but I'm not seeing any of them out right now. They might all be back in the barn because it is quite hot out. I think when we got here it was about 90 degrees, and it's really humid out. Yeah, they usually have like a donkey here, goats, and I'm not seeing, well, cows are down over there, and I'm not seeing any of those animals here right now. So they must be back in the barn because of the heat. It is pretty hot out. Yeah, back over here where you see those fences over there, that's where the cows usually are. But it does not look like they are out right now. I hear them though. I heard them in the distance. Now back behind where the carousel is at, they do actually have drinks. I think they have a little bit of food. I saw a guy walking around with some onion rings. So they have some food back there, and it's new. They actually have a boat back there that you can that they put tables and chairs on top of the top deck, and you can go sit in there and enjoy your meal. Now at Crossroads, the weekend, they have like different weekend events, and I believe they said it was called Rail Weekend. It's all about trains. They have like different vendors out here. You can actually take a shuttle to where they like store the trains and maintenance the trains. We're gonna try to catch that, but I don't know exactly where to catch that. So we're gonna go see if we can get on that. But we are gonna ride the train here at 2 o'clock. Is our appointment for the train, and we're gonna get on it. And I've done the train ride for the Halloween, but this is without the Halloween decorations. So we're gonna go by this. I think there's a few like little story plots and figures out there that you can see. Not animated figures, but just people, just like statues and stuff. So we're gonna go check that out. But let's go check out this little school. It looks like it's closed though. Oh man, the school building is closed for construction. I wanted to see inside of it. Now Halloween is right around the corner, and they actually have a broom shop here. Now these are brooms you can use to sweep your house and stuff with, but I think they're actually pretty cool because they look like actual witch brooms, and they actually have some out you can go try out. Maybe we'll do that. Alright, we're gonna go check out this little herb garden here. And you guys know that I grew up on a farm. If you watched my earlier videos, I told you guys and take you to my grandfather's farm. Let's test my knowledge, and let's test Abby's knowledge, because she's here with me. And we're gonna see if she knows other herb. You said that one's sage? I believe that is. Yeah, it says lamb's ear. You were wrong. I know that big one right there is dill, because you could smell it as you walk by it.
That's not what they call it.
What's it called? I think this is just like they made up their own names.
Yeah, because that one's called
Speedwell kidney, and it looks like lavender. Huh.
That one's called blood pepper.
This one's lavender. Oh, it gives the name and it tells you what it's good for. Like this one says lavender, calming and headaches. Ladies Mattel, stops bleeding. And look, there's a butterfly over there. Butterfly. Garlic chives. It's a good cleanser. Blood cleanser, actually. And this one over here is yarrow. It's good for fever and stomach issues. Oh, I did not know this. That they have all these different herbs have these different things. Like this one's good for blood pressure, an anesthetic, kidney. Lemon balm good for relaxation. And then lamb's ear, what was that one good for? A band-aid. Huh? I guess you just take the leaves and instead of a band-aid you put that on. Very interesting. Before our train ride, Abby asked me if I was going to do this before, if I was going to try out these stilt sticks over here. And I said I would, so she's going to film me trying this out.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Huh? You're fab.
Guys, you wanna play that
game? What? Then I will not speak.
I'm gonna get a bigger scale. Jana, I'll be in the head of that.
You still lift them when you walk. Walk with them. To walk with them, not on them.
I'm gonna get a bigger scale. Joy. Come.
Kind of gotta hurry. You gotta catch our train. Gotta board this train right over here at 2 o'clock, and we're running a little late.
And all of us on the train crew, we want to welcome everyone aboard the Huckleberry Railroad. Now, due to safety concerns, we must insist that our passengers remain seated. By C&O Railroad back in the 1940s. And guess what? ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we use this water to fill our tender of engine 152 with approximately 4,100 gallons of water. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guess how many gallons of water we use for one trip? We used 100 gallons a mile, and we're going 4.5 miles. So we're using over 500 gallons of water just for one trip, mixed with steam and cold. And looking as good as they do, hey boys and girls. This is Ripper Fans Weekend. You get a chance to go see our 1875 coach. That's the oldest car we have in the fleet, and it's luxurious. So take this, the train down, and come and see this 1875 coach. And the station that's in our train today was built back in the 1920s.
That's Santa's workshop. Alright, so we just got done riding the train. Now we're gonna go catch the other shuttle to go look at the train shop. We can go look at all the trains where they maintenance them. Let's go check that out. Here's a quick look of what the main town area of Crossroads Village is. It's a nice little historic looking town. We're gonna go into Attica Hotel to get some candy later. Walked into their old city bank that they have here. Just check it out. Like, just imagine if this was like what the banks look like nowadays. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Look, you got the teller sign right up here. This is where you come, hand them your stuff, and you get your money. And they had like the safe back there. But I'm not quite sure what this area is for. I think this is for like loans and stuff or something like that. Here's the old money. Now, there is two areas where you can go and you can actually buy things. Here's a sweet shop where you will buy candy and roasted peanuts and stuff like that. They do have a general store across the way where you can buy souvenirs. So we're gonna go check that out after this. In that store, there was just like your generic candy and stuff. So we're gonna go check out the general store over here. You could buy like all this cold, older stuff. Do you think that guys would be good and look good in this hat? Nah. And they just have like some craft stuff. You can buy some jams and jellies over here. Cookie cutters. Pretty cool. I'm not seeing many t-shirts, so I have to look around for that. I know there's a big toy section on the other side of this wall, but I don't need a toy. Alright, so we went into the general store there where you can get souvenirs, stuff like that. They had a lot of like just regular toys, like toy trains, toy trucks, stuffed animals. Not really much stuff with like their name on it, which was kind of a disappointment. They did have a couple of t-shirts, but I didn't see my size, so I didn't get a t-shirt. And they had like cups and stuff, but not a lot of them said like Crossroads Village or Huckleberry Railroad, which is kind of a disappointment, but oh well, what are you gonna do? So now we're just walking around because we're waiting actually to get on the tour ride for to go to like where the trains get maintenance and everything. And I think it's actually coming, so we might head back that way to get on. So, but yeah, we're just walking around. This is like a nice, relaxing place to come for today. The place is only like $20 per person. That's with the train ticket. You don't have to get the train ticket. It's like, I believe like between $11 and $15 without a train ticket if you don't want to ride the train. But if you have little kids, the train ticket's worth it. And the little kids are a little cheaper. I'm not sure. There's actually a mill thing going on, so we might go over and check that out. But yeah, if you're ever in Michigan area, in Genesee area, come check this out. That was pretty cool to see that I'm actually running the sawmill, but I think now we're gonna start walking up to where the shuttle is at to get to the train maintenance area. And there's actually a pretty cool garden over here, but I don't think you can walk in that. There's like a bunch of flowers and actually right over there. So yeah, now we're gonna actually start walking back up front, and it looks like it's gonna rain here soon. So hopefully the rain holds off. So let's go look at some more trains. Alrighty everyone, well I got some bad news. We missed the last tour ride to go to the train depot where they maintenance the trains and everything. We missed the last one. I was really hoping to get on that, but oh well, we had a little fun day. It was fun just walking around seeing this, but the vlog's not over yet. We're actually, I think I'm going to take you guys to the best ice cream place that's near here. It's in Davison, Michigan. It's called Mayberry. Probably the best ice cream place ever. I like their slushies. And we're going to go there and we're just going to end the vlog with the ice cream and the ride home. So, yeah. I wish I could have gotten the train. Hey, look, we can actually see the train we just rode up here. So let's go. Let me show you this. We're going to get a close image of the train. And there it is, the train we actually rode. 152. I think we rode like that car right there, the third one. This is probably the best part of the whole place, is getting on the train and being able to ride it. And actually, they have an event coming up where actually they swap this out, and Thomas the Train, you can have your day with Thomas the Train for the little kids, and Thomas the Train takes you around the whole track. Now wouldn't that be awesome? Come have your favorite childhood train cartoon character and come meet him. That's awesome. You guys, if you have little ones and you're here for that, you should check it out. And I will put all the information for all their events down in the description so you guys can check it out if you're in the area at the time of the events. Check it out, because they do these events every year, and they're only open from like I believe 8 o'clock in the morning until 5. So you gotta get here early to get your tickets and get inside and spend the whole day there. Now this place is not that bad. It's awesome to just come here for the day, pack like a family picnic, and go have some lunch and explore with your little ones. Now there is a bigger place called Greenfield Village, which I will do a video of eventually, but this is a good beginner one to start with. This place is great. Alright everybody, well we made it home for the day, and I did drink this. I didn't do a review on it, but this is probably the best thing ever. I'm lactose intolerant, so got the lemon lime slushy that I always get there because I like the lemon lime slushy. It's very good. I like it. Yeah, there's so many different flavors at the Mayberry's ice cream place. If you guys want, I will do another whole video dedicated on that whole thing, and I'll do a whole dedication video of Mayberry so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And it is located right on the outskirts of Davison, Michigan. So if you're ever in the area, check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Makes me feel good when you do that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe because you'll never miss a video when I post a video when you subscribe. And with that being said, guys, I want you to get your foot out the door and explore. I'll see you guys in the next one.